Y'all, I was literally kicking my feet up because I just posted a video. I put my feet up, and what do I see all over my phone? Breaking news. Harry and Meghan have announced exclusively to people that they are moving back to the UK. Y'all, this is a lot, so I'm going to read the article and give you my thoughts. So let's get started. This article is in People magazine by Simon Perry, and it is an exclusive. Prince Harry and Meghan Sussex making shocking move back to the UK with kids, Prince Archie and Princess Lilibet. The Duke and Duchess of Sussex are moving back to Britain with their children, who will begin school there this fall, marking the family's biggest decision since stepping away from royal duties 6 years ago. It doesn't feel like it's been 6 years at all. My goodness, time is flying. Prince Harry and Meghan Sussex are moving back to Britain in the biggest shift to their family life since stepping away from royal duties in 2020, people can exclusively reveal. The Duke and Duchess of Sussex are relocating with Prince Archie and Princess Lilibet to the UK for an extended period beginning this month, People understands, with the children set to begin school there in September. So they didn't say this was a permanent move, but I am curious about it. The couple will maintain their home in Montecito and their vacation property in Portugal while establishing a private non-royal home base in Britain. The location of the family's new home and the children's school are being closely guarded. That's good. The move gives Prince Harry and Meghan, the Duchess of Sussex, their first home base in Britain since they relinquished the lease on Frogmore Cottage, the Windsor residence gifted to them by the late Queen Elizabeth II in 2023. King Charles asked them to vacate the property following the publication of Prince Harry's raw 2023 memoir, Spare. King Charles was made aware of the couple's plans on Sunday, August 16th, People understands, and welcomes the opportunity to see more of the Sussex family in a private and personal capacity. The move comes just weeks after Prince Harry and Meghan returned to the UK with Prince Archie and Princess Lilibet for a successful summer visit that included the children's first reunion with their grandfather in more than 4 years. Charles is said to have been clear there will be no change to the Duke and Duchess of Sussex's status as private individuals and non-working members of the royal family, in keeping with the wishes they expressed and the agreement they reached when they stepped back from their royal duties. Those close to the Sussexes believe they have successfully executed the half-in, half-out model Prince Harry and Meghan, the Duke and Duchess of Sussex, proposed to the royal family in 2019. With a base in Britain, Prince Harry will be able to spend more time with charities including Scotty's Little Soldiers and Well Child, as well as the Invictus community, while Meghan continues leading her lifestyle company as ever and pursuing future projects. Allies say the couple have built the independent life they envision, championing the causes most important to them while supporting themselves financially, paying their own bills and mortgage, and relying on non-taxpayer funding. The move is also the clearest sign yet that Prince Harry believes his family's long-running security concerns have reached a point where he feels comfortable basing Meghan and their children in Britain once again. A spokesperson for the Duke and Duchess of Sussex declined to comment on the matter of security. While the family's longer-term residential plans remain unclear, People understands that Meghan will continue leading as ever from the couple's international bases, while Prince Harry will be able to spend significantly more time supporting UK-based charities and patronages. Even before plans for the family's return emerged, Prince Harry was expected in Britain in September for engagements tied to Well Child, the children's charity he has supported for more than 2 decades, as well as events connected to the Invictus Games. Among the marquee events is the inaugural Invictus Spirit Awards and Gala, though those close to the Sussexes are not confirming whether Harry and Meghan plan to attend. Security has long been an obstacle for the couple. After he and Meghan stepped back from royal duties, the pair lost their taxpayer-funded police protection, prompting Harry to wage a years-long legal battle over the decision. He has continued pressing the issue, arguing that the government's Royal and VIP Executive Committee, RAVEC, should conduct a fresh risk assessment, something he says has not happened in more than 6 years. Against that backdrop, the family's decision to establish a UK base marks a significant turning point. The Sussexes left Britain in 2020 amid an increasingly and publicly strained relationship with the royal family, particularly Prince Harry's brother, Prince William. Tensions deepened following the couple's stunning interview with Oprah Winfrey, their Harry and Meghan Netflix docuseries, and finally, Harry's memoir, Spare. While the couple appeared to have an idyllic life in Montecito, they have made no secret of their disillusionment with the current White House. With the midterm elections fast approaching, concerns about the direction of the U.S. loom large for many. There has been public tension between the Sussexes and Trump in the past. I don't want to spend this video talking about Trump. Sorry, I just genuinely get enough of talking about that man and hearing about that man in other news outlets. I just don't want to talk about him here. Looking back, Harry may have hinted at the family's plans more than a year ago. At the Well Child Awards in September 2025, singer Joss Stone, who had recently moved her family back to Britain after spending years living in Nashville, Tennessee, recalled that Harry was especially interested in her decision. Quote, "He asked about how we were settling back in and was genuinely interested in our move home. He's just very warm and down to earth as always. Maybe Harry will move back too. That would be nice," Stone told Hello. Stone said Harry was particularly curious about what the move meant for her children. Quote, "He was saying how wonderful the schools are here and how important community is for children. It was nice to share that with him, because it's exactly why we felt drawn to come back, for the kids to grow up surrounded by family, friends, and a strong sense of belonging, and most importantly, in a safe environment." While Harry has been gradually repairing his relationship with King Charles, the same cannot be said of his bond with William. Despite recent speculation that tensions between the brothers may have eased, People understands the relationship remains as it has for years, distant with no contact. I thought it would have perhaps eased a little bit by now, to be honest, but there has been no movement, especially on William's side, a close source told People in July. Still, Harry told the BBC in 2025 that he hoped to heal the rift. Quote, "I would love reconciliation with my family. There's no point in continuing to fight anymore." It's really easy to not fight when you aren't bothering anybody. The thing is, the people he's fighting are people who are seeking out conflict with him or trying to abuse him and his family behind the scenes. I hate when people make it like it's a both sides issue. Harry has been the bigger person in the situation with his brother for a very long time. I just genuinely wish the media would treat William according to how he's been behaving towards Harry. I hate that they make it a both sides issue when they really need to be calling out William for the way he treats Harry. As for a UK support network, Harry has a large group of longtime friends there, while Meghan has her own circle, including college friend Lindsay Jill Roth, who divides her time between London and Chicago with her husband and their 2 young sons. The Sussexes also remain close to Harry's cousin, Princess Eugenie, and her husband, Jack Brooksbank, who split their time between Britain and Portugal, where both families now have homes and where Eugenie welcomed the couple's 3rd child, a daughter, earlier this summer. Harry has long been determined to reach a point where he, Meghan, and their children could come and go from Britain without the recurring questions over where they would stay. Insiders have described the speculation surrounding his accommodations and security as a circus, with the family now securing their own private UK residence. That uncertainty appears to have been removed. Thank you so much for watching the Sharion Sade YouTube channel. I appreciate you watching my content. If you haven't already, please don't forget to go ahead and like this video by hitting the thumbs up. Please don't forget to subscribe by hitting the subscribe button. And don't forget to comment along the way. If you feel so inclined, please don't forget to share so that more people can find us. Once again, thank you so much for watching. Now let's get back to the video. Y'all, I'm seriously shocked. I genuinely did not think there would ever come a day where this couple and this family would move back to the UK in any capacity. I genuinely did not think that was going to happen. I'm really curious about the choice, and I'm pretty sure we'll see things as they unfold in the next few months, and it'll start to make sense, or we might get more insight. But for the most part, I just plan to keep watching and talking about their engagements and their work, and I'm sure I'll get more understanding as time goes on, or unless they make a statement themselves. But yeah, I'm just genuinely shocked, and I don't have a reaction one way or the other. I've seen some extreme responses to this while I was scrolling. I saw some extreme responses where people were like, "Harry, no, please don't." And then I saw some others where they were like, "Yes, finally." And, honestly, I'm just in that space of like surreal. Like, it's surreal to me. Like, I genuinely did not think they were ever going to go back. So I'm really curious as to why. But I can tell you this, whatever their choices are, they are for some damn good reasons. And I look forward to seeing what those reasons are. They have my full support as always. So y'all let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. If you haven't already, please don't forget to like, subscribe, and share. And I'm sorry for posting 2 videos today and talking y'all's ear off. But I had to talk about this. Literally, as soon as I saw it, I was already headed in here to my office. I was like, oh no, we got to get on the phone and talk about this. So, y'all, let me know your thoughts in the comment section below, and I will see y'all next time. Bye.